You are listening to Pirate Cat Radio, KPCR LP 92.9 FM in Los Gatos, KMRT LP 101.9 FM in Santa Cruz, and KVBE LP 91.1 FM in Portland. Welcome to Necktie Optional. This is Cody. I'm here with another great 2 hours for you today. Before we get into it, want to kind of tell you about some stuff in the community. KPCR thanks Testarossa Winery for sponsoring the Signal Society. Members enjoy buy one, get one free wine tastings. Learn more at kpcr.org/join. And the Trump administration is once again threatening funding for public and community radio. Stations like Pirate Cat Radio survive because of listener support, not commercials. Help keep us independent, on the air, and expanding. Call 408-357-0330 or donate at kpcr.org/join. Stand with community media. All right, enough of that. Let's get into the music. Got a great set list for you here. 2 hours. We got some tickets to give away. Thanks for being here. I'm going to make it worth your time. This is Pirate Cat Radio.
Falling down is fun, now I can't stop. Wait it out, I tell myself soon everyone will be gone. It's the loneliness that makes me think this way. It's the loneliness that I could never play. I like it better when it's all in my head. The doctors know that I have money to spend, and no, it's not you, it's me I've been talking to. I like it better when it's all in my head. I like to spend all day dreaming in bed, and nobody knows the pain I'm going through. Making plans sounds like a living hell. One more day, then another, all by myself. It's the loneliness that I hold so dear. It's the loneliness that I could never fear. I like it better when it's all in my head. The doctors know that I have money to spend, and no, it's not you, it's me I've been talking to. I like it better when it's all in my head. I like to spend all day dreaming in bed, and nobody knows the pain I'm going through. I'm in no state of grace. It's my privilege to say I'm in no place to lose. I'm a casualty of years spent waiting for some kind of sign to tell me what to do with my time. So I like it better when it's all in my head. The doctors know that I have money to spend, and no, it's not you, it's me I've been talking to. I like it better when it's all in my head. I like to spend all day dreaming in bed, and nobody knows the pain I'm going through. I like it better when it's all in my head. I like it better 'cause at least I'm not dead. I'm getting better 'cause that's what I'm supposed to do. And nobody knows the pain I'm going through. I'm getting better 'cause that's what I'm supposed to do.
I used to be dreaming when I was driving. I used to be leaving when I was arriving. I used to be
so sad, so what? We're all sad. Sweet thing, I hope you find that feeling. How come you're always leaving? You love to walk away. How I sleep there, don't let my view be needed. From nowhere this is leading. You love to walk away. You love to walk away. All night waiting for you. 3 flights, dehydrated and sent cars. They all keep waiting for you. All night, baby, all night. You said we should go get coffee. Tell me you don't need nobody. Heard it before, photocopy. You're so sad, so what? We're all sad. Sweet thing, I hope you find that feeling. How come you're always leaving? You love to walk away. How I sleep there, don't let my view be needed. Both know where this is leading. You love to walk away. You love to walk away. How I sleep there, don't let my view be needed. Both know where this is leading. You love to walk away. You love to walk away.
All right. Got a hot start there today. You just got done listening to Love to Walk Away by The Vaccines. Before that, we had Cherry Red by Treasvre. In Front of Me Now by Not a Surf, and we started that off with All in My Head by the Linda Lindas. The Linda Lindas are on tour, and they're going to come through both the Bay Area and Portland, which is awesome. They're going to be in Berkeley on September 17th at the Greek Theater, and they're going to be in Bend on September 20th at the Hayden Holmes Amphitheater. Both of their shows and their entire tour right now, they're supporting Bleachers. So they're going to be opening for Bleachers, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I think we've got some great music. Now, something I want to tell you about, we have tickets. We have so many concert tickets. We have so many concert tickets now. We have so many concert tickets coming up. We have some we haven't announced yet that aren't in circulation. We need to give them away. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit. I'm going to talk about that process, but I'm also going to be giving away tickets today. So I will tell you what I'm giving away, and I'll give you a phone number, and you can do it old-fashioned style. You can call me, and we will give tickets away. And if you want to be on air, maybe we can figure that out too, but we don't have to. Nevertheless, yeah, we need to kind of talk about what else is going on in the world here. Your vote on June 2nd counts. Elections can be decided by a handful of ballots. Your vote represents a voice, a choice, and a chance to shape the future. Citizen participation strengthens our democracy. So don't sit on the sidelines and let someone else decide for you. Get out and vote, because as Barack Obama said, there's no such thing as a vote that doesn't matter. This message is brought to you by Indivisible and Together We Will Los Gatos. Learn more at www.indivisible.org or www.twwlg.org. They're a big part of our community. They did an Indivisible show, I think Saturday, or maybe 2 Saturdays ago, where they talked about civil resistance. They're a big part. They've got a big community here in Los Gatos. And one of their, they're a part of what we are here at Pirate Cat. But also, Pirate Cat Radio is built and run by volunteers. I'm a volunteer. They're a volunteer. Everybody you listen to on this station is a volunteer. We do the programming. We do the editing. We do the tech. We do the outreach. We produce original shows like Cold War, Happy Hour, Salt Lake Dirt, and Brave Space, Necktie Optional, Sonic Smorgasbord, Dark Party, the Jackalope Hour. We've got, Bako Tunes. We've got so many great shows just for you. But it's all done by volunteers. But staying on the air takes more than time. It takes funding. So support your local voices by joining the Signal Society at kcpr.org/join or call 408-357-0330. That also happens to be the studio line. So you're going to hear me saying that a little bit more about how to call in and win tickets. So we're going to do that in about 15, 20 minutes. So stay tuned. I'm going to stop yapping. It's time to get back to the music here on Pirate Cat Radio.
Shoulders and put you in the hospital. I just wanna roll away boulders, so they said it wasn't possible. Don't you know that I'm an irrepressible optimist, walking with the fatal flaw? Running in the streets like feral cats will be hard to mistake a knee and raise a paw. Tell us what you think you saw, what you think you saw. Tell us what you think you saw. Make a picture, make it snappy. Make a picture, don't look so happy. All those scowling faces, all those furrowed brows, all those burnout cases, make them take a bow. How about some smiling faces? Come on and show us how. Never mind the braces, love you anyhow. We love you anyhow. Impossible falling with the shepherd's tone. And if we're ever gonna get out of this hospital, you will never sleep alone. Listen to the cries of the wounded metropolis, denizens and tenterhooks. Listen to the cries of the pliable populace, giving us a dirty look. They're giving us a dirty looks, dirty looks. Now they're giving us a dirty looks. Make a picture, make it snappy. I'll make a picture, don't look so happy. All the scowling faces, all those furrowed brows, all those burnout cases, make them take a bow. About some smiling faces, come on and show us how. Never mind the braces, we love you anyhow. We love you anyhow. Love you anyhow. We love you anyhow. Never sleep alone. Love you anyhow. You will never sleep alone.
Caravan is coming, old guitars are strumming. Chief is sitting high with gold across the chest. I'm just a little child, I don't even own a guitar, but mama, they got girl that I love the best. Lela, 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 lela pala tute, Chaskana meres, merava pala late. Lela, 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 lela pala tute. Ah, 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 hey! Out of the way! Lacho! Nisto! Lela, 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 lela pala tute, Chaskana meres, merava pala late. Lela, 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 lela pala tute, Chaskana meres, merava
about the bling. Here's a guitar for you, my little chavo. If you slave to kissing, you gotta play this thing. La 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 la, la la pala tute. Just kinda miss, merava pala late. La 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 la, la pala tute. Just my way. How the way? Misto. Is heaving. Lord, this kind of love cannot be untrue. I'm a little chavo, but I learned that one thing. Girls, they like the kissing as much as we do. Lila, Lila, pala tute. I'm dying, dying after you. Lila, Lila, pala tute. Girls, they like the kissing as much as we do. Lila, Lila, Lila.
Yeah, so, wait a second. 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 So deliver, but you're still feeling the bread. Sold my feelings, now I'm hanging by a thread. And it's creeping its way through my windows, and it's slithering under my door, and it's in my peripheral vision, and it's pouring up under my floor. It's whispering into my eardrums, and it's telling me that I want more. weaker moment hits you like a cop car, and you wake up just head and shoulders in a glass jar. You clear your throat and raise your eyebrow, but you don't say.
China spoon, coming in the morning, in the afternoon, forgetting. So tired, waiting for the end to come. Fully dead already, but forever young. Hello, my dearest father, it's your favorite son. There's some things that I'm regretting.
I am destroyer, I am lover. I am destroyer, I am lover. I love one thing, destroy the other. I am destroyer, I am
A gypsy told my fortune and I told her hers. I said you'll die high in the mountains wrapped in silver furs. You'll be looking for your lover in the midnight sun, and you'll perish for your lover when the frost has begun. I have a way of seeing and it's nearly gone, and nobody was listening, so I wrote this song. And when you know the chorus you can sing along. You destroy the things you love, even when you
I am destroyer, I am lover. I am destroyer, I am lover. I love one thing and not the other. I am destroyer, I am lover.
All right. You just got done listening to Stars with the song Death to Death off of their Heart album. Stars are actually touring this summer as a part of the All the Feelings tour. You may have heard about it. They're touring with Metric and Broken Social Scene. If you are an indie head like me, that is a wonderful show. They are going to be in San Francisco on June 21st and 22nd at the Masonic. And then they're going to go up to Portland. And on June 24th, they're going to be at the Hayden Holmes Amphitheater. Before that, you heard Everything with the song Cough Cough. I guess they like repeating words. I don't know. But they're on tour. They're going to be in Portland on September 22nd at the Aladdin Theater. And then they come down to San Francisco on September 25th. They're going to be at August Hall. Before them, you heard Gogol Bordello with Pala Tute, which is a fun song, gets me dancing. And before that, we had Andrew Bird with Make a Picture. Andrew Bird is doing a tour right now where he's going around and touring with local symphonies. August 1st, he's going to be at Davies Symphony Hall in San Francisco, playing with the San Francisco Symphony. I think that's going to be a fantastic show. Now, let me tell you, here at Pirate Cat Radio, we have a problem, and we need your help. Your help. Yes, you. We need your help. So, we have Jeff, DJ Not So Jazzy Jeff, busting his tail trying to get us concert tickets for shows around the Bay Area. We've got so many tickets, so many good shows, but we need to give them away to you. And they're just going unused, which is quite a bummer. And I need your help. I need your help. So here's what we're going to do. Every Thursday, I'm going to tell you what shows we have tickets to on the weekend. And I am going to tell you, and then if you want tickets to any of these shows, and we've got a couple of really great shows. Actually, they're all great, but a couple of really big shows. Call me. Call me, and I will take your information, and the tickets will be yours, including a show tonight if you want to go see something tonight. However, if you want to preempt this entire thing and win this before I'm giving them away on the phone, we have a process. If you go to our website, Pirate Cat Radio, kpcr.org/giveaways, we have a giveaway calendar of all the shows that we have tickets to. And on every single show, if you click it, there's a link to a Google form where you can submit yourself. Anybody can submit. Anybody can win. You just have to be over 18 years old. And as we tell you all the time, our Signal Society members can win more than one time a month. However, you submit yourself in, and if you win tickets to that show, you win. It's free. We put tickets for you, and we'll call. You get to go. It's not a big deal. But we have so many tickets for so many shows coming up so soon. I'm giving some away today when you call in. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to tell you what we got, and then I'm going to give you the phone number, then we're going to get back to the music. So tonight, we have tickets to go see Mason Jennings at the Felton Music Hall. Mason Jennings is fantastic. Singer-songwriter, country-ish, but not totally. Little indie country for you. Tomorrow, the 29th, we have tickets to see Forbidden at the Great American Music Hall. We have tickets to see Corduroy at the Felton Music Hall. We have tickets to see The Darts at Moe's Alley. And we also have tickets to go see Alabama Shakes and Nathaniel Ratliff and the Night Sweats at the Greek. We have tickets for all of those shows that are unclaimed. Call me. I will give you tickets to that show. So, also on Sunday, the 31st, we have tickets to go see Mark and Casuals at the Chapel. We have tickets to go see Microwave's much-loved 10-year anniversary tour at the UC Theater in Berkeley. And we also have tickets to see the Billie Holiday Project live at the Felton Music Hall in Felton on May 31st. So, if you want to go to any of these shows, give me a call. What's our number? 408-357-0330. That's the red phone in the studio. It'll come straight through to me. So give me a call, 408-357-0330. Ticket giveaway burnout. We want to give these away. Call me, help you. All right? Anyways, I've been yapping far too long, but let me give you a rundown one more time. Mason Jennings tonight. Tomorrow night, we've got Alabama Shakes and Nathaniel Ratliff, The Darts, Corduroy, Forbidden, and then on Sunday we have tickets to go see Billie Holiday Project, the Billie Holiday Project, Mark and Casuals, and Microwave. If you want any of those tickets, 408-357-0330. I need to stop talking. Let's get back to the music here on Pirate Cat Radio. All right, I briefly need to come back and tell you about what's going on in the community. I guess I talked too much about the concert tickets. But briefly, as at Pirate Cat Radio, KPCR 92.9 FM, KMRT 101.9 FM, and KVBE 91.1 FM, we champion local musicians and independent voices you won't hear on commercial radio. But playing their music requires paying licensing fees. Federal support helps cover those costs. Without it, stations like ours may be forced to cut music shows or drop licensed content. That means fewer new artists, fewer discoveries, and less music that reflects the real sound of our community. Donate or support local music on local airwaves. Donate today at donate.kpcr.org. Also, quick heads up, next 3 artists are all local artists, so perfect timing. We've got a local block coming up right next. Also, when you stop and think about it, the life you've created for yourself sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz take it all away. Buzz driving is drunk driving. A message from the NHTSA and the Ad Council. All right, let's get into that local block here for you. And, let's keep listening to some music. It's Pirate Cat Radio.
for some dopamine. Trying to ignore the ache, pretend I'll find that sweet relief. Anxiety rattles, quick sting between my knuckles. Triangle of pain, and tell myself it's just a game, just a game. I worry, I won't live up to myself, so I'll hide away, take the easy way out, Black ink stains my hands, I'm afraid of forgetting. I barely give a dance to doubting my disjointed dream. My fingers tender, wounds I hardly remember. I want to gain control. Temptation's got a vicious soul, vicious soul. I worry, I won't live up to myself, so I'll hide away, take the easy way out, I worry, I won't live up to myself, I'll take the easy way out,
All right, you just got done listening to Out by Sakai. Before that, there was Jetstream by Kacie Jewel Hill, Chance Encounter by Liana Warren, and before that we had Woman King starting off that set by Iron and Wine. Briefly, Sakai, Jetstream, and Liana Warren are all Bay Area artists, so get some Bay Area love on the airwaves. Sakai is playing Saturday at SF Porch Fest. So in the Mission on Saturday from noon to 6, there's going to be over 100 bands playing live music all over. It's free. She's one of the 103 bands. So if you're looking for something to do on Saturday, that sounds like a lot of fun. That's free. But we also have free tickets to other concerts, but not on Saturday. We have tickets for tonight, tickets for Friday, tickets for Sunday. So anyways, we'll get into that in a second. And then Iron and Wine is actually going to be on tour here in the fall. Portland, they're going to be at the Revolution Hall on October 12th, and then in San Francisco, October 16th, they're going to be at the Castro Theater. I guess it's he, not they. It's just Sam Beam, last I checked. Anyways, irrelevant. So, quick reminder, we have a lot of tickets to give away. If you are interested in going to see Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats and Alabama Shakes tomorrow night, if you're interested in going to see Mason Jennings tonight, if you're interested in going to see The Darts or Corduroy, Forbidden tomorrow night, or on Sunday we've got tickets to see Billie Holiday Project, Mark and the Casuals, or The Microwave Much Love 10-year anniversary tour. We have tickets to all of those. Please give me a call, 408-357-0330. Not a contest. First person to call in gets the tickets. Give me a call. Again, free tickets to go see concerts this weekend. Also, there's SF Porch Fest on Saturday. All right. Also, our Signal Society is a big part of what keeps us going, and we want to thank, KPCR wants to thank Children's Discovery Museum of San Jose for supporting the Signal Society. Members receive access to special offers for families. Join at www.kpcr.org/join. Also, Pirate Cat Radio, KPCR 92.9 FM, KMRT 101.9 FM, and KVBE 91.1 FM. Are more than radio stations. We are a voice for independent music, local stories, and real-time emergency updates. But without public funding, community radio faces rising costs and fewer ways to serve. Your donation today keeps us strong, independent, and on the air when it matters most. Support Pirate Cat Radio. Visit donate.kpcr.org. All right. So one more reminder. You want to call me for those tickets? 408-357-0330. You are listening to Pirate Cat Radio, KPCR LP 92.9 FM in Los Gatos, KMRT LP 101.9 FM in Santa Cruz, KVBE LP 91.1 FM in Portland. and online worldwide at kpcr.org. This is Cody. We're heading into hour 2 of Necktie Optional. Let me quit the yapping. Let's get back to the music. Pirate Cat Radio.
Cheer up, child, the world don't owe you a thing. Who bought you that ring? Cheer up, child, the ghouls and snipers don't care. There's nobody there. One of these days you might notice the patch on my head. I'm already dead. And see the man that she married for money can't breathe. He's almost dead. How do you make it down the street? City burns like a fire beneath your feet. Cheer up, child, your world's not tearing apart, though you broke its heart. Many people would give an arm and a limb to live where you live. It's not your fault, we don't blame you. We blame the world you were born into. Happy day of birth, no matter where on earth your feet have taken you today. Did you hear me say that I love something about you, but I don't know what it is? Something that I must find, for you have truly built your fort. Do you see beneath the canopy from your top
perched all on a metal couch, looking at the masquerade. I picture things that I missed slip through my
All right. We just got done listening to Charlie from the band Terraplana. That is a Brazilian shoegaze band who actually is in town this weekend, Sunday. They are going to be at the Knockout in San Francisco. Unfortunately, they're not hitting Portland on their brief U.S. tour, but they are hitting Reno. So if you want to go see them in Reno, that's a thing. I think that's Monday, if I remember correctly. Before that, we heard Beach House with the song Norway. And then before that, we had Try, Try, Try by Hovvdy. And we started off that set with Happy Birthday by Black Country New Road. Hovvdy is going to be on tour. They are going to be in Portland on October 16th at the Aladdin Theater. And then following up in San Francisco on October 19th at the Chapel. Really quickly, ticket giveaway palooza is kind of working, I guess. Congratulations to Kevin Saxon. He won the Alabama Shakes and Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats tickets for tomorrow night. We still have some more tickets if you want to call me, 408-357-0330. We've got Mason Jennings tonight at the Felton Music Hall. Tomorrow night we've got the Darts at Moe's Alley. We've also got Corduroy tomorrow night at Felton Music Hall. We've got Forbidden at the Great American Music Hall tomorrow night. And then Sunday night we have Billie Holiday Project at the Felton Music Hall, Mark and the Casuals, the Chapel, and Microwave doing a 10-year anniversary tour of Much Love at the UC Theater in Berkeley. So we have all of those. If you want tickets, call me, 408-357-0330. But also, let me tell you what's going on with our community. This is your local station. No algorithms, no corporate playlists, just unique, hand-built programming you won't find anywhere else. And I really want to emphasize this. This is a bespoke set list that I'm making for you. I comb through playlists, back archives. I have paper records of previous shows I've done on previous stations. I try to find great music that you are not hearing probably anywhere else. And I'm bringing it to you every Thursday. From ska, and it's not just me, it's everybody on this station. From ska and soul to climate news and queer culture, Pirate Cat Radio reflects the real Bay Area. Help us stay live and grow. Call us at 408-357-0330, which also is the ticket giveaway hotline, or visit us at kpcr.org/join. Also, Santa Cruz Veg Fest is coming to the Santa Cruz County Fairgrounds on Saturday, June 6th from 11 to 5. Enjoy over 130 vendors, live music, cooking demos, comedy, folklorico dancing, and plant-based food for every taste. Whether you're vegan, veg curious, or just looking for a great day out, there's something for everyone. Tickets are just $5 online or $10 at the gate. Free parking for carpools of 3 or more people. That's Santa Cruz Veg Fest, June 6th at the Santa Cruz County Fairgrounds. Visit santacruzvegfest.com for tickets and info. Again, hit me up about tickets if you want to go to shows. I've got some tickets tonight, or for this weekend. 408-357-0330. This is Cody. This is Necktie Optional. Let's get back to the music. Pirate Cat Radio.
Turn into a little child and make a face to make you smile. Come close. closer you can see it, or at least where it used to be. So I tell you about my 2 front teeth. I tell you, but you won't believe. Do you think that I'm reckless? Do you think I was selfish? I did it to protect us. A promise is a promise. Yes.
Can you tell me what secret?
Promise to keep it.
Say that you mean it. Say that you mean it.
約束して
この大きな街、この小さな僕がハリさんのように仲間を探す。お外を運んでパンのくずも持って君にあげようと思っていたけれど You told me you don't want it. You told me that it was too sweet. If you really don't want it, just tell me that it's mine to keep. Stay to be day to be day to be day to be day. Can you tell me one secret? Just one
secret. Promise to keep it.
Say that you mean it. Say that you
Mean it. Promise to keep it.
say that you mean it.
約束して
One, two, three.
So we meet again after several years of separation, moving on, moving around. They will spend this time chasing the other's tail, singing, oh, 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 oh. I can never belong to you. Oh, 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 oh. I can never belong to you. Winter and spring, summer and fall, You're the windsurfer crossing the ocean, I'm the boat behind. Skiffle and ride, shuffling walls, You're the up-tiptoe ballerina, I'm the chorus line. Singing, oh, 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 oh. I can never belong to you. Oh, 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 oh. I can never belong to you. every cloud falling down its rain. But oh, 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 I can never belong to you. Oh, 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 I can never belong to you. I can never belong to you. I can never belong to you.
You dig down underground now, through the soul, through the cooling clay. As the dim fades above you, you move and you secret. You know it, it's all good. And our hearts lead you onwards, and our signs point you on your way. You're just off in all directions. It's endless, it's mapless, no compass, no North Star. You're gone 'cause they can't find you. You're lost 'cause they don't know the way. They blame themselves, they blame each other. They're angry, they're sorry, they're worried, you don't care. They shall escape somewhere up there. They just wanna know if you're okay. Your Morse code tapped with hammers. You hear it, you know it, ignore it, you're on your way. But at some point, oh, you've gotta come up for air. You wipe the rocks and mud and dirt out of your hair. You're blind and queasy with the growing sense of despair. You don't know anyone. You look around, yeah, trying to find someone you know. You put your hand up in the air, you kind of wave hello. But if they do care, oh, they're not letting it show. This can't be new. There's a feeling coming back, connected by one thread. It's pulling at your hands like a spider web, like a kite that isn't there. If it's all like a possibilities that pulls you away, that pulls and tears and challenges you.
Okay, we just got done listening to A Life of Possibilities by Dismemberment Plan. Before that, we had Boat Behind by Kings of Convenience and Tooth Fairy, which is a collaboration between May Semones and John Roseboro. So that was a great, fun little set. It's time for me to talk about concert tickets again. I've been talking about them all show, so I'll just do a quick recap of what we've got going on here. We have a lot of tickets to give away this weekend, and I'm going to walk you through what we have, and I'll tell you again how to sign up. That's the standard procedure. The standard procedure is to go to kpcr.org/giveaways. Anybody can win. You look at our concert calendar. If something looks interesting to you, click on it, and there's a form that you fill out to enter your name to win. Winners are picked randomly. You can win one time a month. Our Signal Society members can win twice a month. So yeah, if you want to win tickets, that's how you win tickets to future shows. But this weekend, we've got shows coming up that we need to give away. So for those shows, we're going to give them away via phone, the old-fashioned way. So tonight, we have tickets to go see, and these are all pairs of tickets, right? So you 2 tickets. We have 2 tickets to go see Mason Jennings live at the Felton Music Hall in Felton. That's tonight. Tomorrow night, we have tickets to go see The Darts live at Moe's Alley in Santa Cruz. We have tickets to go see Corduroy live at the Felton Music Hall. And we have tickets to go see Forbidden live at the Great American Music Hall. Those are all tomorrow night. And then on Sunday, we have tickets to go see the Billie Holiday Project live at the Felton Music Hall, Mark and the Casuals live at the Chapel, and Microwave doing their much-loved 10-year anniversary tour live at the UC Theater in Berkeley. So we have tickets to all of those. If you want to go to any of those shows, please give me a call, 408-357-0330. But I've been pounding this into your heads all afternoon. Let's get back to the music. This is Cody, Necktie Optional. You're listening to Pirate Cat Radio.
Once I had a love, it grew so big, it flew so high, but I had to say goodbye. With all the love inside my heart, I simply couldn't seem to part with it. It needed somewhere else to go. With all the love I had for you, I wondered, where could love go? I could give it to a flower, I could give it to a tree, I could give it to the person sitting right in front of me. I could give it to a lover, I could give it to the sea, I could give it to myself, everything inside of me. While love was out discovering a million tiny special things, my mind wandered each day back to you. I realized this task of bringing love to every living, breathing one would only work if I could see the love I give, I need to give to me. So I'll give it to my fingers, and I'll give it to my knees. Leave some extra for the spaces where you used to be. I will give it to my mind, working through it peacefully. Even save some for my anger and all my anxieties. Where will love go? Where will love go? Where will love go? Where will love go? I already know, I already know, I already know. Where will love go? Where will love go? Where will love go?
just a little while past the Sunset Strip. They found the girl's body in an open pit. Her mouth was sewn shut, but her eyes were still wide, gazing through the fog to the other side. They booked me on a whim and threw me deep in jail with no bail, sitting silent on a rusty pail, just gazing at the marks on the opposite wall, remembering the music of my lover's call. Yeah. So you make no mistake, I know just what it takes to pull a man's soul back from heaven's gates. I've been wandering in the dark about it long and thin, but they say it's never too late to start again. Oh when will the spirit come a-calling from my soul to send? Oh when will the keys to the kingdom be mine again? It was dark as the grave, it was just about 3 when the warden with his key came to set me free. They gave me $5 and a second-hand suit, a pistol and a hat and a worn-out blue. So I took the bus down to the Rio Grande, and I shot a man down on the edge of town. Then I stole me a horse and I rode it around till the sheriff pulled me in and he set me down. He said, you make no mistake, I know just what it takes to pull a man's soul back from heaven's gates. I've been wandering in the dark about as long as sin, but they say it's never too late to start again. Oh when will the spirit come a-calling from the soul of sin? Oh when will the keys to the kingdom be mine again? Well, the sheriff let me go with a knife and a song, so I took the first train up to Oregon, and I killed the first man that I came upon, 'cause the devil works quick, you know it don't take long. Then I went to the river for to take a swim, you know that black river water is as black as sin, and I washed myself clean as a newborn babe, and I picked up a rock for to sharpen my blade. Oh when will the spirit come a-calling from my soul to send? Oh when will the keys to the kingdom be mine again? Oh when will that black river water wash me clean again? Oh when will the keys to the kingdom be mine again?
Like a crash, I wait for the impact. Like a train, I wait for the smoke. Like a storm, I wait for the silence. Like a bluff, I wait till you fall. There's a gun in the attic, let me go grab it. I throw holes in my soul just so you can look past it. Yeah, there's glass on the floor, there's a hole in the roof. Yeah, the chandelier fell, now the rain's falling through. Like a dog, I wait for my owner. And Harper, I'll kill me a bird. And I sit back and I just watch
soul just so you can look past it. Yeah, there's glass on the floor, there's a hole in the roof. Yeah, the chandelier fell, now the rain's falling through.
Our stepmom, we did everything to hate her. She took us down to the edge of Decatur. We saw the lion and the kangaroo take her down to the river where they caught a wild alligator. Sangamon River, it overflowed. It caused a mudslide on the banks of the operator. Civil War skeletons in their graves. They came up clapping in the spirit of the aviator. And the smell of the grain. We go riding on the abolition grain train. Stephen A. Douglas was a great debater, but Abraham Lincoln was the great emancipator. Chicken mobile with your rooster tail. I had my fill, and I know how bad it feels. Stay awake and watch for the data. No small caterpillar, go congratulate her. Why did we hate?
All right, you just got done listening to Sufjan Stevens with Decatur, or round of applause for your step. It's a very long title. Let's just call it Decatur. Or for your stepmother, excuse me. Before that, we had Harper Lee by Little Green Cars. We had Black River Killer by Blitzen Trapper, and we started that set off with Where Will Love Go by the local singer-songwriter May Powell, who's fantastic. Briefly, Blitzen Trapper is also a local band to Portland, and they're going to be playing Portland, a hometown show on July 10th at Topaz Farm. We're kind of winding down here. We've got one more set of music for you, but briefly I need to tell you what's going on in our community. Give me 1 second. All right, so before Tuesday, June 2nd, that's next Tuesday, cast your vote. This election will influence the future of your neighborhoods, workplaces, and communities. Make a plan, know where to vote, and encourage your friends and family to vote. As Thomas Jefferson said, we do not have a government by the majority. We have a government by the majority who participate. This message is brought to you by Indivisible and Together We Will, Los Gatos. Learn more at www.indivisible.org. Also, when fire threatens the hills or floods rise fast, Pirate Cat Radio, KPCR 92.9 FM, KMRT 101.9 FM, and KVBE 91.1 FM stay on the air with the alerts you need. But funding emergency broadcasts take real resources. Federal funding helps stations like ours stay ready. Without it, critical alerts may not reach you in time. Support community safety on the air. Donate now at donate.kpcr.org. One more little tidbit about drilling some ticket giveaways into your head. Remember, I'm out of here at 2, so if you want tickets, you need to call me before I leave. Tonight, we have tickets to go see Mason Jennings live at the Felton Music Hall. Tomorrow, we have tickets to see the Darts at Moe's Alley in Santa Cruz, Corduroy at the Felton Music Hall in Felton, or Forbidden at the Great American Music Hall in San Francisco. I was digging around in the dust bins over here, and we actually have a pair of tickets to go see Deceits at the Felton Music Hall Saturday night. And then Sunday, we have tickets to go see the Billie Holiday Project at the Felton Music Hall, Mark and the Casuals, the Chapels, at the Chapel in San Francisco, or Microwave's Much Love Tour at UC Theater in Berkeley. If you want tickets to any of those shows, give me a call, 408-357-0330. I would rather send you, our good listeners, to those shows than send no one. It's great, and it's a pair of tickets. These are all pairs of tickets. So, 408-357-0330. Anywho, let's get to this last block. I'll come back, I'll tell you all about it, and then I'm going to send you off into the Thursday abyss and tell you what we've got coming up for you next on Pirate Cat Radio. This is Cody, Necktie Optional. Thanks for hanging out today. A little bit more.
Flowers in the window with the white picket fence. Paid off all of my loans, now I don't know what's next. Why am I feeling alone instead of feeling my best? I guess falling in love don't solve all of it. I want it, I need it, just don't make me repeat it. Cause I feel it, defeat it, still end up defeated. And I can't afford it, but I still buy all the things that I like. If I had money, I still couldn't get a peace of mind. I couldn't get a peace of mind. If you cover your ears, then I'll blindfold your eyes. We can make up a world where we won't be surprised. We'll bury the cash out in the yard, and when the shit hits the fan, you really see who you are. I want it, I need it, just don't make me repeat it. Cause I feel it, defeat it, still end up defeated. And I can't afford it, but I still buy all the things that I like. If I had money, I still couldn't get a peace of mind. I couldn't get a peace of mind. So tell me I'm right, and I'll tell you I'm wrong. You can't deny that you're singing along, just singing along. Want it, I need it, just don't make me repeat it. Cause I feel it and feed it, but still end up defeated. And I can't afford it, but I still buy all the things that I like. If I had money, I still couldn't get a peace of mind. I couldn't get a peace of mind. I couldn't get a peace of mind. A peace of mind. A peace of mind.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Necktie Optional for this week. Today is Thursday, May 28th, so last show of May. You just got done listening to Minus the Bear with the song Fine plus 2 points. Before that, we had Shadow Artist from Silver Shores, Peace of Mind by Michigander, and Naked Girl by the Velvet Teen started off that last little block. You are listening to Pirate Cat Radio, KPCR LP 92.9 FM Los Gatos, KMRT LP 101.9 FM Santa Cruz, KVBE LP 91.1 FM Portland, and online worldwide at www.kpcr.org. All right, so a little bit about that set for you. Velvet Teen and Silver Shores are both local bands. Shout out to our local bands. Again, we support local here, both the Bay Area and Portland. Michigander on tour this fall behind a new album. Portland, October 6th, he's going to be at Mississippi Studios. Berkeley, October 9th, he's going to be at Cornerstone. Last little bits of business for you here. KPCR thanks Sour Cherry Comics in San Francisco for supporting the Signal Society. Members receive 10% off graphic novels and books. Some exclusions apply. Join today at kpcr.org/join. Also, Pirate Cat Radio, KPCR 92.9 FM, KMRT 101.9 FM, and KVBE 91.1 FM aren't just music stations, they are lifelines. When wildfires break out or storms move in, our emergency alert system delivers real-time updates that help keep you and your family safe. But here's the truth. Without federal support, community stations like ours can't afford the equipment needed to keep emergency alerts on the air. No alerts means slower information, more confusion, and higher risk when every second counts. Help keep emergency broadcasting alive. Donate now at donate.kpcr.org. Last couple seconds, I want to kind of hit you up with what's coming up here today on Thursday. I also want to remind you about some tickets. If you call in the next few minutes, I'm still in studio wrapping some stuff up. We've got tickets tonight for Mason Jennings at the Felton Music Hall. Tomorrow night, we have tickets to see the Darts live at Moe's Alley, Corduroy live at the Felton Music Hall, Forbidden at the Great American Music Hall. Saturday night, we have a pair of tickets to go see the Deceits at the Felton Music Hall. And Sunday, we have tickets for Billie Holiday Project at Felton Music Hall, Mark and the Casuals at the Chapel, and Microwave on their much-loved 10-year anniversary tour at the UC Theater in Berkeley. We have pairs of tickets to all of those shows. If you call in the next few minutes while I'm still in the studio, I'll hook you up with those. Number's 408-357-0330. If you miss me, we've got people coming up that you can call into, and that's what I want to talk to you about for the rest of the day. From 4 to 6, we've got the Alive and Kickin' Show with Jim Steller. 6 to 8, we've got Off the Record with Spiff. He's got a brand new indie show, kind of like mine. Great music. And then to 8 to 10, we've got Dark Party with the incomparable Dr. Dilworth. And then, of course, tomorrow from noon to 2, we've got Sonic Smorgasbord with DJ Not So Jazzy Jeff. So this noon to 2 block on Thursday, Friday, getting you ready for the weekend. That's the way to go. All right, my bet has expired. It's time for me to get out of here. I've been yammering. This is Pirate Cat Radio.